Welcome to the Boxcast. My name is Ben Boxall, and today in the studio is Jack Meyer. Now, Jack is coming to talk about his previous trip to Germany, what happened there and what went down, and he's also going to talk about some of the film projects that he's been involved in, such as Ring Ring and some other ones. I don't know. I need to redo this take. Welcome to the Boxcast. My name is Ben Boxall, and today Jack Meyer's in the studio. Now, Jack's going to come in and talk about his upcoming, or past, I should say. Welcome to the Boxcast. My name is Ben Boxall, and today Jack Meyer's in the studio. He's going to come in and talk about his trip to Germany. Welcome to the Boxcast. My name is Ben Boxall, and I'm your host. Now today... So my inspiration for starting the Boxcast Podcast would have had to been, I was working over the summer, and I was doing these interviews with people, and it was really fun and interesting to find out about these people, but the interviews were only, 3-4 minutes long, and it was like about getting quotes and about standard journalism stuff. And so what I wanted to do with the Boxcast is I wanted to have a place where I could really find out about people in a way that it was more about who they were than what they were doing, and so you could really get a sense for what their personality was. So when I interview people, what I'm trying to do is I want to find out what they do first, like what fills their time and what interests them, and then I want to see if I can go one step beyond that and find what do they find interesting, what do they like to do with their spare time, and why. It's more of a personality profile than it is an interview per se, in a journalistic sense. And so what's interesting about podcasts is that it's more important to be interested in who the person is and show that than what they're doing. So I chose podcasts because I don't have a radio tower and I can't broadcast live radio shows. Also, live is a much different story. But I like podcasting because I get to choose a different person every week or two a week or whatever that I want to interview, and everything can be inherently completely different, right? Like with Daryl Rankin, I only got a 30-minute interview, but that was fine. I don't know, there's a lot more flexibility in my opinion than a TV show or a movie, because TV and movies, you have to plan everything out, but when I record podcasts, I don't even go in with a list of questions, and I don't go in with any expectation for what it will be. And when I come out of it, I have usually a completely different sense of who the person is. So the future of the Boxcast is, or what I would like the future of the Boxcast to be, is I would like it to get bigger, and I'd like it to keep growing and gather more of a following and an interaction, not just locally, but across wherever, whoever wants to listen to it. Like, we have listeners in Australia and the UK and whatever. So I would like it to keep growing and keep expanding, and I'd like to start other podcasts in the future that are more, just me and someone else every week or whatever, just to, put more out and explore different aspects of podcasting. So I think the Boxcast in form is going to stay the same, but I'd like the community to expand, and I'd like the quality of the podcast to expand.
I ain't the only one who want a quick rest, and I know it, but yet I can't slow up my step. And man, just by knowing it, I'm further distressed. I can't stop for a breath when I'm hot and you're wet, so I hail the boss man. I try to side my